Hi.
Hi.
This is Miranda. She's cute.
This is Kelsey. She's really cute too.
It is officially 1:21 in the morning.
1:28 in the morning.
Oh, I read the clock wrong. 1:28 in the morning. You know, that one sip of champagne I had. Oh, God. On January 1st, 2015. Okay, we have New Year's twag.
Twag, swag.
God, no.
I'm sorry, it's late.
Or early. Oh, frick. Oh, God. Okay. We have New Year's tag questions. So.
Do you want to start?
Sure. What was the single best thing that happened this past year? For me, it was probably spending 3 months in London.
For me, it was spending 6 weeks in Chile.
Holla for traveling. World travelers over here. Okay. What was the single most challenging thing that happened? Oh gosh, I'm falling. Ellie. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay, going deep here. 2 things, because they happened at the same time, or within the same 2 weeks, is breaking up with my boyfriend and my old store that I worked at closing, so I had to switch to a new one. Yeah. Okay. Deep. Woo. Okay.
What was an unexpected joy this past year? Getting Make-A-Wish to pay for my trip, because they paid like almost $7,000, which is why I was able to go.
An unexpected joy? I don't know. Getting into college. I mean, I just didn't expect it to be so awesome.
I haven't applied for college yet. You know, details. What was an unexpected obstacle? Graduating high school, which I haven't done yet, but attempting to graduate high school, it's a big pain in my butt.
For me, it was my online English class, because I'm really bad at English, so it was harder than I thought it was going to be.
Okay, you read the next one.
Pick 3 words to describe 2010.
Okay,
2014.
There we go.
3 words. Cold, because I spent my summer in winter.
And I was in London, and that's just cold.
So.
And Scotland.
Cold. Roller coaster. Memorable. That's a good one.
I'm gonna steal hers in cold. And I'm gonna say London. And this third one is gonna be 2 words, but new friends, which we're gonna say is 1 word. New friends. There. See?
Pick 3 words your boyfriend / best friend, I guess, would use to describe your 2014. Pick 3 words. I don't even know.
Yeah, that's why we're skipping that one. I don't know how to answer that one.
What were the best books you read this year? For me, I read / looked up the notes for Walden. That was an interesting book.
Cheater. I don't even know what the book is. Cheater.
And I'm in the process of reading The Perks of Being a Wallflower. So
I love that book.
Yeah, it's a good book, good movie.
Don't read it.
I'm in the process of reading it, so I have not finished it. But
just don't read it in a 4-hour span of time, because you will ruin your life. Too many emotions all at once.
Yeah, it really is. So yeah, I don't really read books, so.
I read the Mara Dyer series, which was really good, and then I also read the Daughter of Smoke and Bone series. So 2 really, really good series. So I liked those a lot. I read I think almost 30 books this year. My goal was a lot more. No, anyways.
Okay. With whom were your most valuable relationships? Definitely the friendships I made down in Chile, and one of my best friends and my boyfriend, Grant.
Oh, how cute. I'm gonna go with the relationships I made while I was in London. None of them were actually with, like, Londoners, but with I know, it's really sad, actually. But they were with the people who went on the trip with me. They were all from Washington. And, like, my best friend, the one I really got to know, lives 4 hours away in Vancouver, Washington. And then my other one lives up in Bellingham. But he came tonight, so it was good to see him. Jake, I love you. And Kendra, I love you too. Okay, next one.
What was your biggest personal change from January to December this past year?
Is there a different month I don't know about in the year?
January to December?
Well, why would they specifically say that?
I don't know.
That's really weird.
Just the whole year. For me, personal change, I don't know. I got a lot more independent after being in Chile for 6.5 weeks.
Yeah, for me it was like same, minus the Chile thing, like learning to sort of more or less live on my own. Like, it's not like I had to learn to do laundry or anything, but I, like, bought my own groceries. I didn't drive anywhere. No one drove me anywhere. It was just weird. So, independence.
In what ways did you grow emotionally?
I don't think I did. Not gonna lie.
I don't know how to even answer that simply.
Broke a poor boy's heart. Does that count?
Hey, I did that too.
High five!
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, it is. Oh well.
In what ways did you grow spiritually? Well, I was doing an internship through a church, so...
I don't think I did.
In what ways did you grow physically?
I gained weight.
Me too.
I haven't grown, like, in almost 6 years.
I've been 6'1" since I was 14, so...
I've been 5'4"3/4" since I was, like, 13 or 14.
Yeah, I gained, like, 20 pounds in Chile. Lost almost all of it, but still. Anyways, in what ways did you grow in your relationships with others? For me, I got closer with some of my friends here at home while I was in Chile because we Skyped and talked on Facebook all the time, so yeah.
For me, it was, because I was just not gone for a very long time, I was able to, friends I made while I was gone in London, we became really close, like, we were seeing everyone, like, every day, so going home was really, like, emotional and hard, since none of us live very close, so it's, like, yeah, not fun.
What was most enjoyable part of work, both professionally and at home?
I don't have a job.
For me, I've gotten to enjoy a bunch of my new coworkers at my new store. I still call it my new store, even though I think I've worked longer there than I did at my old store. But yeah, I mean, I have some fun coworkers, so. What was the most challenging part of your work, both professionally and at home? Definitely just the whole closing of my old store. That was actually really hard to, like, go through, which it doesn't seem like it is because, you know, people are like, oh, well, you know, you were 16, like, that doesn't make a big difference, but it still does.
So I did actually have a job, like, earlier this year, and it was my second summer with these people. I face painted at Woodland Park Zoo, and I was one of the only people who actually returned from last year, so not gonna lie, everyone else who was, like, new this year was shit at the face painting. Like, they were awful. It was scary, and I could actually still do it. So, not gonna lie, I was one of the best ones there. Just because I came back and I wasn't new, but, like, I got my nose pierced, like, a tiny little stud a couple weeks before, and I didn't remember all the rules because it'd been, like, a year. And I didn't remember the one at the nose piercing at all since I didn't have it the year before, and I had it for 3 days because the assistant manager didn't notice at all. And then my manager came in one day and she's like, oh, you can't work with that in. And I was like, okay. And she's like, you either have to take it out or you can't work here anymore. So I contemplated it for a few days and I'm like, okay, I can't take it out because it's brand new and it'll close up and possibly get really infected. And I can't switch it out because it's still brand new. And she's like, I can't put you on the schedule until you take it out. And I was like, and I guess I quit. Plus, I hated her. She was kind of bipolar, so I was down for her quitting. Pretty much. Okay. What was your biggest... Single? I can read, I swear. I'm not Tyler. Your single biggest time waster in your life this past year? Netflix. Especially like since I've been home, I have binge watched from the beginning Arrow, The Flash, How to Get Away with Murder, The 100, and now Scrubs.
I got an iPhone in last June, so definitely like iFunny and Trivia Crack. Oh my gosh, such a big time waster, but it's educational.
Yeah, sure. What was the best way you used your time this past year? Traveling? Because I went to London and Paris and Scotland and Prague. So, woo.
I would say so also, / playing volleyball, because I love the volleyball, man. Love that volleyball. I'm wearing a volleyball sweatshirt right now. Volleyball. Ooh, lamp. Anyways.
What was the biggest thing you learned this past year? People suck. Like, they let you down, really, and I knew this before, but damn.
What was the biggest thing that I learned this past year? I don't know, just to, be strong through everything, because, the sun comes out after the storm. Woohoo, snap. Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Getting cheesy here.
A phrase or statement that best describes 2014 for you. Oh, God. Can I steal a phrase or a statement?
Yes.
Oh, God. I still can't think of one. Give me a minute. If you know one, go.
Well, there's a quote that comes to mind by good old Dr. Seuss that says, "Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened."
That's a good one.
So,
one I can think of, I don't remember who it's by, but it's, wherever you go, it was take only pictures and leave only footprints. So I think that one's pretty cool.
yeah.
So,
And it says, "Pass over that bowl of popcorn." And here's a bag of popcorn, so.
and I have a bowl of pretzels, but it's kind of propping up my phone. Got salt and vinegar chips.
See?
Pretzels, yay! Oh, yay. We're out of cider now.
Alright, well,
That's all 20.
woo! Happy 2015, everybody.
It's weird, I officially turned 18 in like 4 days.
I officially turned 18 in like 4 months. Okay, 5 months.
I was going to say 5 months. January 5th, I am 18. Alright.
Peace out, home dogs.
Douches. No, I promise I will never say that again.
I'm gonna roll out. Literally.
That is the... Oh my gosh, stop it. I'm so sorry. Okay, we're gonna... Bye.